Welcome back to the channel, folks, on this very foggy day, the 27th of December. So while I'm not at work, I'm going to go treasure hunting to a few places. I've got some Morris Minor bits stored ever since I shut my big work unit down nearly 3 years ago. So stop with us, see what we find, give us a like, drop us some comments, anything you need, let me know. Let's get to it. Off to the first destination. Even more treasure. A 1098 engine. And that's got a rib case box on it. There's another rib case box there. Condition unknown. Another 1098 there. And another 1098 there. That's the engine that came out of the one that we removed at Lord Jackson's establishment. So I assume that's the gearbox there that went with that one. 12G202 head, I don't think that's any good. And there we've got, stood on carpet and insulation, two restored two-door door bottoms. They're in nice condition. The treasure hunting continues. Collection of front lights, back lights, overriders. That's a door off a Traveller that got scrapped. It got picked up with a sling with that bit. I think that's a two-door door bottom. That's another passenger door off a two-door. Crikey. Some more doors. Another passenger door. That came off a Traveller. I don't think that's much cop. Two front doors there that came with another car off a four-door. They are really good condition. They were purchased by the previous owner of said four-door to restore it, and he never got round to it, but we ended up with them. What we got in here? Rear wing, pair of rear wings, four rear wings. Will that focus? Yep. Leaf springs, van pickup, more wings, rear seats. Crikey, I forgot I'd got all this lot. Bits to a boiler, we don't need that. Another wing somewhere. I've got a black wing missing, but treasure. Since it's over Christmas, I'm just trying to clean everything out and get some of the stuff to the unit. And under here, get that to focus. Set of seats, and painted red. Look like they used to be blue. Pair of folding seats. I don't think they're that good, but they're there. Right, we've got the treasure out the car. We'll go through a bit of it. That's the first of the radiators. Another radiator. And another radiator. All these came out of cars that were running. And they should all be okay. They're what I've saved. So next bit. It's not a brilliant boot lid, but it's better than what's on the four-door. I've got no lights up here in this storeroom, so turn it round and show you the back of it. I want some cure rust on it. Get some decent light. See how that bit is. I think you can see from there, it's not that bad. It's just that bit. Across that bottom edge. We'll get some cure rust on it. I've actually found a pot of cure rust as well, so that's probably what I got it for. But that is better than what is on my 4-door. So we'll get something done with that. We'll order a new boot seal for it, get it on the car. Right, next up, that bar there, that is for a rear suspension telescopic bits to bolt to. The carburetor, various other bits. Front panel there, that's not very good at the bottom, but some cure rust on it, some paint, that might come back. And one headlamp. That's the 2 rear suspension shockers for the conversion. And various bits, there's regulators, there's a spin-on oil filter with a man filter that fits it. So if anybody's struggling and has got one of them, the man filter number is W712. And that should get you the filter for a spin-on. I'm just going to get it out of this box. Put the box down over there. Man filter 712. And that is, if you want to take your cartridge off and put a spin-on filter adapter on. That's the filter number. So we've got boot lids, we've got radiators, front panels, rear suspension, there's a repair panel, there's a early type air cleaner, later type air cleaner there, that's got carburetor bits in it. There's a carb there, regulators. I'll put that with that. We've got all sorts of bits in here. Wheel cylinders, I don't know what everything's from. Lots of rubbish in there. Morris 1000 repairs. Now this was given to me by an old garage owner who I still see occasionally. Roger Wyatt. 25p to buy that when it was new. Crikey, that must be 50 years old. Oh no, it'll not be because it's in pence, so it'll be after 1969 was decimalisation. If I'm wrong, drop me a comment, but I think it was 69 when we went from the old pennies to the new pennies. Something like that. Right, and then the treasure properly starts. One front panel, brand new. That's mint, just wants painting. That's brand new. As you can see at the back, that's all new. Nice condition, that's been stored away. I've had that a few years. Ready for whatever I'm going to restore next. It was meant to be for a Traveller, but I did sell the Traveller back to Simon Machin at SJM Morris Miners when I acquired the one that we've got, which is actually below me in the workshop. Next up, 2 brand new Heritage Pressing Traveller rear wings. Never been fitted to a car. Just turn that one round. This one, that's already been under sealed at the back. That one's been done. This one is as it came. Turn that one round. Brand spanking new heritage pressing rear wings. And then we've got a decent front wing that's going to want painting. Well, that'll go on my Austin van. And I need a passenger wing, and I think the last good one I gave Simon Machin. But all this treasure has come out of one garage. And then I've been round home into my garage, and I'll show you the bits in there. Then I've been in the shed, and I'll show you the bits in there later. I'm not moving them today. Then I've got to around to my old house, and there's loads, and I'll show you that. See you in a bit. These are some bits that's been here for a while. That's all the interior wood, brand new for a traveller. And that's the back bumper for the traveller. And that's me on a sidecar when I used to be young and silly. We've got even more treasure. A brand new alternator with the adjustment bracket. That's the wiring. Take it back to the fuse box. Here we've got the bracket that holds it. And in this bag there is a new fan belt. And the next bit we found is a new, I think it's a restored one actually, gearbox cross member. So front wire goes through, fastens on that for the gearbox steady. All in all today we've dug some treasure out with a lot more to come. I have a feeling that room's going to be full. Just opened another cupboard and look what we've found. Brand new set, reflectors, indicators, side lights, stop tail lights for a traveller. We found some treasure today.